Thank you so much. Okay, please give the microphone to Ada. Okay, Ada, this is your question.
Okay.
How do you write meaningful lyrics and go across cross culture?
And go across
Across cross culture.
different cultures. Okay. Meaningful lyrics for a Christian is the word. I remember when Judike was talking about being filled with the word. That means you have a relationship with the Bible. Hmm? Some people talk about praying for 15 hours. You pray, 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 pray. You don't have the word. Your prayer is not going to be very meaningful because you pray the word. So when you have the word and you pray, understanding comes to you. So that question is I think for every Christian artist, people who have the word, it's easy to tell when a minister has the word because the word in you is confirmed, or you confirm what the person is saying by the scriptures. So to have meaningful lyrics according to the word, not according to culture, right? Because when you're saying Jesus died on the cross, it's not meaningful to the non-believer who feels that Christ is a myth. But to believers who diet on the word, for your words to make meaning, deep meaning to them, it must come from the word. Proper on it. So I'm not saying go and lift a scriptural verse. For God so loved the world and gave. No. This is where prayer comes in. Like the apostle said, give themselves to the word and to prayer. So you study the word, you pray, you have understanding. Right? And the Lord will help you simplify the message to the people that you are taking the message to. And then cross culture, it's a deliberate thing. It's a deliberate thing. Sometimes you receive songs and you can hear, you just have that knowing in your spirit that another language, a certain language is going to work. Right? So you might not be very versatile with that language. So you reach out to people who understand that language and say, I'm hearing this your language. How do I say this? Right? So, yes. So you reach out to them and say, how do I say this? So they help you express it. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I want to say. This is what I'm trying to say. So they give you the different phrases, words, and different ways to go about it. So it's a deliberate thing, especially because you have, so it's not like you look and you say, the biggest language in this country is Luganda. I'm going to make a hit in Luganda. If the song came to you in English, sing it in English. If the song came to you in Luganda, sing it in Luganda. But if the Lord is sending you beyond Uganda, you had better start sharpening your English. Because you sing Luganda, West Africa is going to be blank. Like, we can recognize the melody, we can recognize the beat, but that's as far as it goes. So we don't understand what you're saying. Which is another thing I would like to encourage you. Do more songs in English. So that when we hear you, we can understand what you're saying. Right? So that's the advantage English-speaking artists have. Except the Lord has sent you to your locality, because you will still write songs in Luganda. But then you find that some of us will write songs in English, and then we take the time to translate it in French. Because we want the people who speak French to also understand. So be deliberate. When you write a song in English, please upload it properly so that the English people who don't use Miziki can find it. As you put it on Miziki, put it on. And then when you receive a song, the language in which you receive the song is very important. If you want us to understand, do an English version. But when you receive a song, and then you can feel it in your heart that this space is for English, don't force Luganda on it. Sing it in English so that we can benefit and become blessed.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so quickly, I'm going to answer the last question, then we'll pray and close.